News, my lovely, wonderful people. More northern governors wade into the matter as they declare Tinubu is not my president. In fact, the North rises and says Peter Obi won the election. And I'm wondering, we all of una dey when INEC they declare election, the INEC chairman are your brother, and then Yakub Mahmood. All of una quiet now. That year, all of una quiet that month. Everybody quiet, what they look since. So North now is rising up to say, you know what, Tinubu is not our president. Now you're not the inaugurate him. Now what talk now say not be president. Now so the thing be so what would they see now? They say Tinubu not be president to say not be their president, say na another person. I call the one that say really say yes. So now they say say now Peter Obi now actually win the election. So not be Tinubu win the election. Say now Peter Obi. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Breaking news: Northern elder and leader Babache declares Tinubu is not my president. He did not win the election. Tinubu did not win 2023 polls. He came in distant third. Every one of them knows this. INEC is aware. If they want to prove me wrong, they should come and show to me, tell to Nigerians the result. What happened in court was people who have been carefully looked after and taken care of, and they do not care what happens to Nigerians. We all know how these things have gone. Tinubu did not win the election. Peter Obi won, but the results were manipulated. And today, Tinubu is being declared Nigerian's president. He is not my president, Babache Lawa has declared. We know who the real president is. And guess what? Everyone is aware. That is why he keeps looking for credibility and acceptance. He know he did not win. I can prove it to you. Peter Obi won the election. Nigerians are just living with someone who is not really their president, someone who they did not vote for, is the one who has been imposed on them. And I tell you again and again, Tinubu never won the election. He came in distant third. INEC knows this. Tinubu himself knows this. Every one of us is aware who won the election. He is not my president, declares Babache as he speaks to a crop of Nigerians, telling them that we need to take back our nation. And, speaking on Tinubu not being able to fulfill a pinch of his promises that he promised Nigerians he was going to encourage investors to come. That has not happened. Well, the investors have not come because, they know what's going on in Nigeria, and nobody wants to put his bag knowingly, put his money into a bag that has hole. If the bag has holes, I don't believe anybody want to knowingly put their money into that bag unless they have a plan of losing the money and they don't want to see it, going. So they will just, pretend and just go ahead and just say, you know what, let's just assume that all is well. So these are some of the issues that are currently on ground, and Nigerians wake up, like it or not. It is what it is. Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is being rejected from some quarters, and some people feels very strongly he's not their president, he's not a man they can, boldly say to all Nigerians that this is the man who is governing and who is leading us. So I would like to hear from you. What do you really think is happening? What do you think, the bottom of all this is, and how we can truly get out of an situation that is not pleasant, that is not, speaking the right words, and that is just there. And so Nigerians, if there's any time in our history where we need to ensure that we are taking all the necessary responsibility to change the course of this nation, it is now more than ever before. You see, so Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and every one of them, with everything that is currently happening, and these are clear indications that we will continue to hope for the better, and hope that indeed things will become better in the nation, and we can truly move on and get all that is needed to change the course of the nation and move forward. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And so it is important, it's expedient that we look at this more favorably. Okay? So my people, what do you think? What do you think? Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the North is saying, is not their president. Some Northerners are saying it's not their president. It's just one of those persons. It's not they're not doing inauguration. The Nigerian's president, now they represent us. So for all the nations of the world now, is being the one representing us. So whether you like it or not, these are some of the things that are happening, and every single person can see that we need this nation, we need things to be better. We cannot continue like this. So it is what it is. If there is any time in our history, where Nigerians must ensure that we know what we are doing, and we are taking a real stand and a real position, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The days upon us are so critical, and Nigerians all over, are waiting patiently to see, the next line of action, and to ensure that, things turn out really well. As we know, Nigeria has become that nation, that place where everybody wants, everybody's looking for greener pastures. Is leading to, massive migration, from the country. People are migrating to other areas, and it is sad because it ought not to be so. People are just migrating and moving to other places. It's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be so. You see, so it is what it is. And so we need to begin to know the crop of people we are giving the belt of leadership to. Okay, we need to know the crop of people we have handed this nation to, and then we need to begin to take a real serious decision in order to ensure that things are different, and that we're who we're supposed to be as a nation and as a people, because no one will give it to you. You have to make right of it, and ensure that we do what is right. This country is just, people cannot even go to the ATM. They cannot even pick up cash. In the ATM, they can't even pick up cash. Scarcity, there's naira scarcity in the land, and everybody is quiet. It is sad. There is naira scarcity in our land, in Nigeria. There is naira scarcity, and nobody's really saying anything. This thing not good though. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.